we've known from the beginning that as this project is implemented and as it grows, certain improvements will be mandated on the current intersection and even on 157 if the project builds out to the level that we anticipate. You have a lot of things happening there at the Shrine, and some of it's just seasonal, but when you think about the Christmas traffic that comes for that month, 30 days, that the Shrine brings in for their Way of Lights alone, and then you would open up the Hofbrauhaus and convenience store and maybe the first hotel, it definitely it causes the need for some intersection additional improvements. So we've been meeting with IDOT, we're working with the developer. Those things are in the works. Certainly the Hofbrauhaus is allowed to get moving or open as it is right now with the intersection, and probably the convenience store as well. But anything additional to that, we're getting ready to try to get the plans. The engineer for the Kellers is working on the plans. IDOT's, I think, maybe already has them in their hands to review about the necessary next steps for the Demazanad Drive Route 15 intersection improvements. Someday, at some point, and I say someday, it could be a year from now when soccer and other things, other hotels and everything get moving, then more improvements on Route 157 will be needed, because if you've driven that way recently, it's a road that certainly needs some updates. So this is all exciting and good news, but it's all stuff that has to be coordinated, and it's working on the dollars and working on coordination of timing. And this is, as I mentioned to you a few minutes ago, Mike, this project is fabulous for the city, fabulous for the Shrine, but it's very complicated. There's a lot of moving parts. We're dealing with the oblates, the developer, the state, the EPA. We're dealing with utility companies. We're dealing with all these different entities to time everything. And in a perfect world, you'd like to click your fingers and say it's all done, but it takes time. And so we're making progress. The Hofbrauhaus, the latest conversation they've told me, is probably more on track to be open right around Thanksgiving. And hopefully we're going to hear and see in, I think, just a matter of a week or so, possibly the announcement of the first hotel. And I'm hoping that, not too many 60, 90 days after that announcement, we might be seeing some dirt move for that. The gas station could be started very soon, very soon. And as you've seen out there, earth moving continues in all aspects. They're moving dirt and they're making preparations, and they're dealing with the drainage factors and the roads, and so there's a lot of stuff going on. But projects of this size do have their peaks and valleys and certainly the extreme wet weather does make a difference too on construction.